UFC Hall of Famer and former UFC 2 Division champion Daniel Cormier predicts what is next for former BMF champion Justin Geathje. Former UFC 2 Divisional champion Hall of Famer Daniel Cormier talks about the potential next move of former BMF champion Justin Geathje after he suffered a devastating loss at the hands of former featherweight champion Max Holloway in a spectacular way at UFC 300 pay-per-view. Daniel Cormier expressed his views on his podcast Good Guy and Bad Guy about Justin Geathje's future in the lightweight division and whether he can now get a championship shot against the UFC Lightweight champion in the future. DC presented the example of Dustin Poirier, whom Justin Geathje knocked out. At UFC 299, Diamond returned, stopped BSD with a perfect hook, and earned a title shot against current UFC lightweight champion Islam Makhachev. Dustin will face Islam at the UFC 303 main event. This will be Dustin Poirier's third fight for the championship. Daniel Cormier said, "I am always one great win from fighting for a belt. He goes out and knocks out Benoit Saint-Denis. Islam doesn't have an opponent." Enters Dustin Poirier. "It always works, and I believe that Justin Geathje is in the same situation. Justin Geathje is one win away from ultimately standing across the octagon from the champion." Charles Oliveira's future plans in UFC after losing at UFC 300. Former UFC lightweight champion Charles Oliveira lost the #1 contender match for UFC lightweight champion at UFC 300 against Arman Tsarukyan via split decision. Charles Oliveira recently gave an interview on MMA Fighting. Former UFC champion revealed he is now ready to move one weight class up. For Charles Oliveira, why not fight at 170? Why not take a fight that will lead us to money and history and legacy? We have to think about it and talk to the organization. Why not move up in weight and do a big fight? A fight that makes sense and gives us money. Why not?